All right, welcome to our explainer. So today we're doing something a little different. We're not here to debate a scientific fact. Instead, we're going to take a deep dive into a belief system that's, well, it's really picking up steam in our digital age. We're going to look at the arguments, the community, and, the deeper reasons behind this whole modern flat Earth phenomenon. So let's get right into it. So this is the question that really kicks the whole journey off for a lot of people. Think about it for a second. It's this really provocative idea, right? It's designed to make you stop and question something you've probably never ever questioned before. It's basically asking you to just put aside everything you've been taught and just entertain this other possibility, even for a minute. Okay, so for a lot of people, the whole thing starts with a really simple personal conflict. It's this clash between what your own body, your own senses are telling you every single day, and the scientific model we all learned back in school. Let's break down what that actually looks like. Yeah, and this slide really gets to the heart of that initial doubt. I mean, think about it. On one hand, you feel completely still, right? You look out and the horizon looks perfectly flat. You see that water always finds its level. But on the other hand, you're told we're all spinning at 1,000 miles per hour on a giant ball, and some invisible force called gravity is holding these massive oceans in place. You can see how, for a believer, this isn't just some fun fact. It's a huge, glaring contradiction. Now, you might think this whole idea is just some modern internet thing, right? But the truth is, it has incredibly deep roots. I mean, for most of human history, a flat Earth wasn't some wild conspiracy theory, it was just the most logical conclusion you could make based on what you could see with your own two eyes. In this timeline here, it really lays out that whole journey. You've got these major ancient empires, Babylon, China, Egypt. They all had these really sophisticated worldviews, and they were all based on a flat Earth. Now, the Greek philosophers, they came along and introduced the spherical model. But get this, the idea that everyone in the Middle Ages thought the Earth was flat, that's actually a myth made up way later. The modern movement, the one we see today, really gets its legs back in the 1800s, thanks to experiments that claim to show absolutely no curvature over long stretches of water. So, what's the actual case that modern proponents are making? Well, it's important to understand it's not just about saying the globe is wrong. No. It's about proposing a whole alternative system, and it's built on a very specific set of arguments and observations. And here it is. This is the model that most people in the community agree on. So instead of a planet floating in space, picture the Earth as a kind of contained system, like a snow globe almost. The Arctic is right there in the center, and what we call Antarctica isn't a continent at all. It's a massive ice wall that goes all the way around, holding in the oceans. And in this model, the sun and moon, they're not these huge celestial bodies millions of miles away. Nope. They're small, local lights that circle just above us, and that's what